Jim, can I get your thoughts on today's match, please?
Listen, it's obviously we're all disappointed after the result, Jim. You know, in terms of us coming here as the Premier League team to a Lowland League opposition, of course we should be winning the game. But I suppose got to give East Kilbride credit. They defended well. They were organised. Their goalkeeper has ended up man of the match, and rightly so. He's made 4 or 5 very good saves. But the bottom line is we should have enough within the team to break them down and to win the game, and unfortunately we weren't able to do that.
Do you think it'd be fair to say that frustration is one of the key feelings after this, given, again, like the other night, how much dominated kind of possession and chances?
Of course, we're all frustrated, and you can hear the fans at the end there. They're just as frustrated as we are, and they've got every right to vent that towards myself and the players, and we accept it. We are the Premier League team. We should be beating the likes of East Kilbride and Edinburgh City, and we should be beating them comfortably. But the fact of the matter is, these teams raise their game. They don't make life easy for you, and it's not just a case of turning up and everything's going to be rosy and we're going to score loads of goals. It wasn't for the lack of trying. I think the players done their best, but unfortunately it wasn't good enough.
What do you feel we have to do better coming into the season?
Well, I thought obviously the last couple of games, if you take that first half of Dunfermline out of the equation, I think we've defended really well for the last 2.5 games. But I expect us to be dominating possession against Edinburgh and East Kilbride because of their position. The fact of the matter is we need to work harder at the top end of the pitch, and we just need to be more clinical. We've had a couple of decent chances in the first half, and then we have put a few really good balls in the box as well in the second half, but just can't seem to get on the end of them. So it's disappointing. There's no doubt about that. It's early days. We'll still need to keep working hard on it and training, and obviously we know where we are with the squad wise as well. So we've just got to go again on Tuesday night. It's as simple as that.
And despite kind of results elsewhere, still the result here today makes progression that much harder.
Of course it does. And obviously to finish the game 0-0, defensively we were solid, but you would expect that because East Kilbride have sitting off the game and camped in their own half for 80% of the game, trying to hit us on the break. So Vaclav hasn't had anything to do, but the fact of the matter is we just didn't quite move the ball quick enough in the final third. We didn't have that little bit of magic that you need to go and win the game. Obviously when it goes to the penalty shootout, it's a lottery. It's as simple as that. Of course we would have liked to get the bonus point, and we're sitting on 5 points and we've got a wee chance, but we're still in it. There's still a glimmer of hope, but I can't remember too many teams winning their groups with 7 points, and I just don't think it's going to be enough, and it certainly won't be enough, I don't think, as one of the better runners up either. We've not scored enough goals and we've not picked up enough points.
Is there anything positive you can take from today?
Well, I suppose the clean sheet is always a positive, but no, look, we just need to do more. It's as simple as that. At the top end of the pitch we need to do more, and we'll work harder on training ground. But I think it shows the importance of the recruitment side of things and what we need. We need to get players in at that top end of the pitch that can make the difference, but that can challenge the players that are already there, and then just try and generate a little bit more competition within the whole squad.
And I suppose in terms of that recruitment side, I think that doesn't really come as a surprise to you.
No, look, I knew the job in hand when I came in. The club have only barely stayed in the league last year, so we knew that we were going to have a job in our hands. We knew that the recruitment side of things was going to be massive. We are behind, but we can't keep talking about that. We're not making excuses. We are where we are. I've been in nearly 3 weeks now, and we need to try and get things moving. We've brought in Owa and Djorkaeff obviously, and we've added Tony Andrew, and we need to add another 4, possibly 5 to what we've already got, because at the moment we're kind of limited to the kind of options that we have, and it's difficult to freshen things up. You just can't do it. We've got a number of kids in the squad, and it's great experience for them to see how things pan out on a match day and to experience that side of things. But the fact of the matter is we need to bring bodies in to help the players that are already here. The lads have played 3 games in a week, which is not ideal preparation. I think if you look at most of the other Premier League teams out there with their bigger squads, they'll be able to freshen it up and rotate players. We haven't, unfortunately, had that luxury as of yet.
Just finally, Gary McKenzie missed out today. Any concerns about him, or was it just the pitch today?
No, Gaz had just picked up a little niggle after Wednesday's game, but we're hoping that it won't be too serious, and hopefully we'll have the big man back for Tuesday.
Gaffer, thanks very much.